This time in the garage, we're doing our favorites from Cars and Bids.
Okay, first car. This is mine. 2000
19. It was probably made in 19 something.
Porsche 911 Carrera Coupe, 6-speed manual, ocean blue metallic, some modifications.
It's a good color. Oh,
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's not terrible on that car, is it?
It's always terrible.
yeah. Unfortunately, these are ones you should not get a gray interior on.
But you could change it. I'd probably be getting race seats and some other stuff anyway.
Sure.
I think these cars are pretty good.
I think so. How much was this?
Sold for $11,000.
That's a deal. Can't even buy a Boxster for that, really.
I mean, I feel like that would be I'm just going to go out and beat it car.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't like the scrambled egg headlights and I don't like the interior.
10 bits.
But if it's fun to drive and reasonably fast.
18R springs, Kenwood head unit, and an aftermarket muffler.
For $11,000, I'd probably live with gray interior.
I don't think I'd spend any money trying to make it prettier. It's a good color anyway.
Yeah.
I tracked one of those a couple times. It was a 99, I believe. Might have been a 2000. Really fun.
Yeah. That's one of your...
For $11,000.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's a smoking deal.
It's a pretty good...
Those are water cooled?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
99.
Looks like it's got
Good.
the 0.2 headlights or something. When did they do the facelift on those?
I think that
thought it was 02 or something.
Yeah.
Well,
had factory turbo twists.
Those headlights are 25 years old. They might have just been replaced because they got...
Sure.
What is that? Not foggy, but...
they're still a little foggy.
They're foggy.
It's not foggy, though, is it? There's a word for it.
Crazed.
They're not clear.
Yeah.
Anyway, felt like that was a smoking deal.
For $11,000, that's brilliant.
I drive it.
Brilliant buy.
Uh-huh.
Was this also $11,000?
Nobody was expecting this.
No one ever expects a Saab 9000.
1895, did you?
Uh-huh.
That Saab 9000 CS Aero.
We get one of these in every once in a while.
Really?
Yeah. They are wild. I mean, not wild, but they're definitely interesting vehicles.
My foster dad was a Saab guy.
Mm-hmm.
And what I learned from that, and I don't know if this is universally true, but Saab guys are Saab guys, and they really love their Saab, even though, by and large, it's a terrible car that constantly plagues them.
I think these were good. They were probably plaguey, but...
So these were built on the same platform as the Lancia Thema. So like the one that has the Ferrari V8.
Yeah.
That's the same chassis.
Wasn't an Alpha also on this thing?
I think so. There was 3 cars. I can't remember if it was... I think it might have been an Alpha. I don't remember what kind of power those made. 225. Which isn't too shabby.
No.
It's not bad.
From back then?
It's probably a pretty light car.
I don't think so.
This one's been upgraded.
By modern standards?
Maybe by modern stuff.
I mean, if we assume that 225 horsepower is 225 horsepower, more or less, over time, that's got to be a lot lighter than a similarly sized car today. And it's not a huge car to start with.
I think these were also the first Saab to not really be very Saabish.
Yeah.
Because they're transverse front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I think Saab people might count that against it.
They might.
And I think, did they do a turbo V6 in these, or was that the other thing?
The later ones.
Yeah.
The GM Saabs they did a twin-turbo V6.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they look cool.
So Dale's was I think mid-80s, maybe 87.
900, probably.
900,
yeah.
So the engine went this way.
And
still drove the front wheels.
And I had a neighbor in the mid-90s that had one. And I think they both kind of thought of it as like the closest they were ever going to get to a Porsche.
Really?
Yeah. And I think mostly just because those kind of had a vaguely Porsche shape.
Huh.
I don't know. They loved them.
The wedge.
I think people love them because of other reasons.
Yeah.
Not for it being near a Porsche.
I could never understand why anybody loved them.
Same reason people love Volvos.
Interesting. Because I like Volvos, but I like them because they are angular
Mm-hmm.
and they're not trying to be good looking. They're just trying to be a car, and I like that about them.
I think these really tried to be good looking. And the previous ones with the longitudinal engines were really good in the snow for a front wheel drive car.
Yeah.
So anyway, and to answer your question, yes, 10,100 versus 11,351
I'm
Mm-hmm.
Porsche.
for a newer 911. I didn't see what the miles were on that.
91,300.
Not
That's not
that
a huge
much.
amount.
Somebody got a really good deal on that. Somebody paid a lot of money for 192,000 miles.
Because there are sub people.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I saw that. I saw.
It's
Okay.
funny because I looked at that, but I did not register it in any way. I looked right past it.
I don't think we've ever had a Saab. Well, you have.
Yeah, old ones.
Sonnets.
Yeah.
So Saab or 911?
Probably 911.
Definitely 911.
Okay.
I mean, it's $1,000 more for.
Ooh.
1980 Jeep Cherokee Chief with a 5.3 swap. I
Nice.
guess that's an LS.
So it's got
Nice set of
newish
wheels.
LED headlights.
Mhm.
Kind of like the
Yeah.
finishes.
I think that's a modern Chrysler color.
For an older Jeep Bronco Blazer type thing that's been modernized, that seems pretty tasteful.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, normally I feel like about it, but that I'd have that.
Yeah.
I would totally have that.
There's a. You know how the Wrangler people have those grill kits?
No, but I accept it.
You accept Wranglers with grill kits on them?
I
You mean
accept
with
that
like
that's a thing.
was it the Bozer?
The eagle or the angry eyes
Yeah.
and the whatever.
Yes.
There's a grill, or maybe it's a whole front end kit that makes it look like that front end.
Really?
Yeah. And I just think it actually looks pretty good.
Speaking of grills, I saw a purple Challenger, newer Challenger SRT something or other.
Yeah.
Words.
The Dodge Challenger, purple one. The grill badge was an SRT badge that I've never seen before because it was lit, but it sort of cycled through colors.
Ooh.
It was like purple, pink, red, and blue.
Huh.
And it took me a little bit to figure out what the hell was going on.
How exciting.
I don't hate that steering wheel.
I don't really hate the interior on that very much.
I
No.
like that they've brought the outside color in, that there's some exposed metal. So from the factory, this would have been the 4.2 liter straight six.
No, probably the
That would have been
304.
some sort of V8.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Why?
Because even though that's not a marvelously impressive engine, I like that engine.
The 304?
No, the straight six.
Oh, that'd be terrible in that thing.
Yeah.
That's bigger and heavier than Eric's Jeep.
Yeah.
Anyway,
How much
that's
is
kind of
this?
neat.
Yeah.
And it sold for $23,500.
That seems
That's
incredibly
fair.
reasonable for a thing of that style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like the 2 doors.
4L60, Holly Terminator.
Yeah. So it's just a Tahoe drivetrain.
Mm-hmm.
I would have that.
But he's got way more in it.
Would you rather have that or a 911?
It's going to be hard to beat an $11,000 911.
It is.
I mean, I like that a lot, but
Mhm.
it's more than twice as much. It's not more than twice as fast. You certainly can't take it places you can't take the
No.
Porsche,
Mm-mm.
but I don't go those places very often.
Right.
And I feel like I could buy that Porsche and just go out and wail on it.
Yeah.
So I'm going Porsche.
Okay. Bear.
Yeah, I'll go Porsche.
Okay. Figured that was an easy one. This one's going to be tough for Bear.
Uh-huh. Is it supercharged?
2006 C55 AMG, unmodified.
Oh.
Completely stock. No reserve.
Huh.
Black interior.
Yeah.
Looks like Volkswagen wheels.
Looks
How
pretty.
dare you.
90,000 miles.
I dare.
Pretty mint.
A little bit of scuffing on the seats.
But those look comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're not gaudy or chintzy looking.
It's an AMG, man.
I think a C55 would be more fun than an E55.
Mm,
Don't know. I've never driven either
I don't
one.
think so.
No?
No.
Why? It's smaller, lighter.
These things feel really, really small on the inside. I don't know if you've been in them.
I have.
They're tiny on the inside.
Do they feel compact or do they feel cramped?
Cramped. Like the E46 feels way roomier than the inside
Sure.
of one of these.
Yeah.
I asked that question.
And they're basically the same size.
I had a Yaris once,
Uh-huh.
and it did not feel cramped.
Well,
it felt compact.
It did with me and you in it.
that was entirely
We're
an
both
egg.
pretty big dudes,
Yes.
but just me in it, I didn't feel like I was cramped.
Right.
Yeah, you guys would be touching arms in that.
Sold for 9,100 with 90,000 miles.
This is easy for me.
I feel like that's pretty good. That's fair. Actually, that's probably a good deal for one of those in that condition.
Looks pretty good.
I'd like you to explain the how dare you on that looks like Volkswagen wheels.
Those are clearly AMG wheels.
They kind of do look like Volkswagen wheels.
Just because they're small. I think those are the smallest ones they made.
Because it's
Twin
a
5-spoke thing.
boring split 5-spoke.
They are kind of boring.
I mean, it's not
They're
that
reserved.
Huh?
They're reserved. Elegant.
It's not a bad wheel. It's
No.
not a wheel I would go, I got to change this right away. It's not chrome plated. It's not too flashy.
Kind of looks like an aftermarket, like a budget wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
I
doesn't,
think they're
it doesn't
good-looking
look like it
wheels.
belongs on an AMG.
They're small on this.
I've never liked them on
Maybe
those.
they are 18s.
362 horsepower. I feel like that'd be more fun than an E55.
With 400 and some horsepower?
No, the E55 that wasn't supercharged.
Oh.
It was the same horsepower.
Yeah.
It has equally distasteful headlights.
Those,
I mean, an E63 would be more fun than both of them.
well, you
I'm
talk
not comparing it to
E55 and
different generations.
the 211 E55 supercharged one was that generation.
I don't know.
The non-supercharged one was earlier.
Okay, it had these headlights.
Nope. They were separate.
Yeah, but it still had those weird oval egg-shaped things.
I have a positive for this car.
Okay, go ahead.
It does not have that god-awful, gaudy Mercedes that's like the size of a Frisbee in the grill.
Mm-hmm. It's actually got a really sedate,
Not yet.
calm one.
Which I find to be much...
You could probably get a light-up one
Yeah.
if that bothered you.
No, I'm just saying.
These are
I
fairly
find the new
rare.
Mercedes grills to be terrible.
I don't know if they list production numbers on them, but they're pretty rare.
Not bad.
No.
But does it beat a 911 for 11 grand?
It does not.
No.
No.
I don't know that anything will beat that.
So my first one was the best, huh?
So far.
All right, last one, I think.
I almost had this one.
1993 Mazda RX7, no reserve, manual swap. I guess that means it was originally an automatic,
Sure.
which I remember they made that. I can't imagine why you would have bought one.
Well, I don't know.
Because you don't know how to drive a manual.
Manuals are a lot of work.
The pushing in of the clutch and the moving of the stick.
Mm-hmm. I drove one today for the first time in a while.
Bear.
Oh boy.
Just inconvenience sometimes.
No, it's awesome.
I like I think that's the Affinity front bumper or I'm not up on my RX7s.
I don't know. All I know is it looks like a prime candidate for an LS swap.
Could be, although it does have an Alltech Elite 2500 street port.
Yeah, you can use that on a
6-speed manual.
LS.
It's got T56 in it.
Yeah, see?
I would definitely not do a swap on that until the Apex seal failed. Or seals. I guess only one of them.
Just start gathering parts.
Because
It's gonna.
It's gonna.
74,000 miles, though. Ooh, look at the interior.
What was the number on it?
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Always thought these were great looking cars.
Is there any maintenance you can do to delay or prevent apex seal failure?
Not drive it.
That's not maintenance, Bear.
I think there's things you can do on these to make them more reliable. They have a lot of, from the factory, they have a ton of vacuum lines.
Yeah.
And when those fail, it causes problems, which I don't know if that's one of the causes of the apex seal failure, but probably. I think mostly it's just they wear out. And there's people that rebuild them. I don't think they're that bad. It's got a big turbo.
Mm-hmm.
On principle, I like the idea of rotary engines.
Got lots of nice bits on it. Flex fuel.
Yeah.
Huh. It's got the rotary throttle body.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
You wouldn't do a 3-rotor or 4-rotor. You go straight to an LS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, why bother with inferior
Sold
engineering?
for $37,000.
It seems cheap, really.
Does seem like a pretty good deal for that. With real BBS LMs.
Yeah.
I don't think it beats the Porsche though. It's better looking. That's not a particularly attractive vintage of Porsche,
No, it's not.
but I still would rather have the Porsche for a third of
Yeah,
the money.
I mean, the Porsches. You wouldn't have to do anything to it.
So you're picking Porsche.
Yeah.
Both of you.
It's a third of the money.
Okay. Is money now a factor?
It's always a factor.
Is
You
it?
know that about me.
Okay.
This must be me. Big boy Mercedes 500E
Mm-hmm.
JDM.
Yep. Extensive modifications.
I haven't seen what they are, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, the wheels are weird, but
I kind of like the wheels. They
Yeah,
could
they're
not
not
have that
bad.
polished lip and I'd be okay with it.
they're not bad.
What are those wheels?
I don't know.
Those Rentec?
Mm, I don't think so. I like the murdered outness.
It is murdered out.
Ooh, it's got
Definitely
mismatching tires.
Ooh, hate those floor mats.
Well,
Yeah, but the
you can
steering
throw 'em
wheel's
away.
good.
Oh, don't like those seats.
Why?
Oh, that's sweet. What is that?
Suede.
No, it's not.
It
It's
looks like
Louis
it's got
Vuitton.
a pattern on it.
Mm,
Ugh.
Uh-uh.
That knocks it down in my book. I mean,
Yeah,
not completely necessarily, but it knocks it down a bit
yeah.
because that's just pretentious wankerism.
sure.
And a big subwoofer in the back.
How much?
Sold for, oh, no, didn't sell.
All right.
Bid to 22.
Bid to
5.
22.5.
I wonder if the people were like, oh, this is great. Oh, look at the seats.
109,000 miles. See, I know those are really popular, but I feel like I'd rather have the C55. It's got more power.
Sure.
It's not as cool
No.
by any means. 500E is way neater. Not
It's
that
blue.
many. Oh, Carlson wheels.
It
It doesn't look blue. It looks black.
It's good.
I'm assuming that 5-liter Mercedes V8 is a pretty reliable engine.
Those are, yeah.
Yeah, it is. I
I'm
don't know.
guessing these are JDM.
Well,
The window
Think you'd
deflector
involve- I
things,
don't think
Sure,
you'd
why
install
not?
those here.
no,
people do.
I know.
not big ones like that.
Mm-mm. Okay.
I think it's cool. 2002 BMW M3. Topaz blue, cinnamon interior.
I wonder why you picked this pair.
Well,
It's the wrong blue, though,
it's
isn't
a
it?
different blue,
It's
but it's
somewhat different.
pretty much
It's got the 18-inch
my
wheels.
car. Yeah.
Does one of the spokes go in further than the others, the split?
I think one of the lines in between them does.
Oh, it's got some chips and dings. Ooh,
Some significant dings.
wow.
Well, nobody said, perfect.
Well, but
Probably got
mean,
less dents than mine.
but it's got some significant dents for being.
I feel like it's similar dents to yours.
I think it's more than
Yeah.
double yours.
Well, I
Looks
think money
pretty
was.
stock.
Yeah. Had a CSF radiator, maybe. Stock suspension,
Sold for 20,000.
20,000. It's got less mileage.
135,000 miles.
Yeah.
And it's older, right?
Yeah. By the way, the 330 crossed 170,000 miles today.
My truck's at 301,000.
Yeah.
When you say the 330,
Is
The
330.
330.
He has a selection of BMWs.
oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot you had that car.
I know.
I haven't seen it in like a year.
It's because you only see me here.
Fair enough. This is way better than the Mercedes.
And it actually sold. I'm with you on that.
And I mean, I'd it's not my favorite color, but I'd have that.
Yeah.
Certainly before I'd have that Mercedes.
Yeah.
Sure.
500E would be better if it was more stock.
And less Louis Vuitton.
Maybe less Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
The rest of it was all
And
right.
less subwoofered
I
Yeah,
don't know why you don't like subwoofers.
in the package tray.
because it
It
means
means they
someone
cut a
has
big
been.
hole in it.
Yeah, they've been messing with it, and they
There was just
probably
a first aid kit there.
don't know what they were doing.
How many used cars I've pulled aftermarket audio stuff out of that was a fire waiting to happen?
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
That's what causes fires.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
This was for Mason. 2017 Range Rover Supercharged.
Great
It's
color.
a great color. It's some sort of edition. I don't know what it
It
is.
is a great color.
Is it an edition?
Go up,
Or back.
back. I don't know. I thought it was some sort of an edition.
So another thing I've learned on these is you can get, when you ordered it, you can have these all different ways.
So you
Yeah.
have the gills and
The little gills can be body color or not. This can be body color or not.
Yeah.
I like the gills body color.
Sometimes they're an accent color for,
Right.
they call them the hockey stripe.
I'd like that to be body color too.
What?
The hockey stripe.
Oh,
But I think the gills being body color makes them subtle.
Yeah. I thought that was a great color.
It's a good
it's
interior color too.
2017. My best,
Yeah.
my favorite year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about the beige interior.
It could be a better
I think it would
beige,
be
but
fine. You know what you
think-
need
I think I'm too dirty.
would be some sheep seat covers.
Maybe.
like lamb's wool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the furry ones.
But those are heated and cooled.
Well, and lamb's wool is a natural insulator
Right.
that always feels slightly cool. On the upside, it prevents the pooling of perspiration.
Oh,
Makes your skin not feel wet.
I don't know how many miles were on it.
I thought we just saw that.
83.
83,000. Sold for 19,100.
What worries me with that
Mm-hmm.
more than
Normal.
anything
Range Rover stuff?
mechanical
Yeah.
is that the dash appears to be completely digital.
It's got a couple buttons.
You were just telling me you liked that.
I do like that,
Okay.
but I'm not sure I like that. Was that 8 years old and
This is
British?
17.
So 8 years old and British. That's gonna go sideways at some point, and not be easy to fix.
Everything goes sideways at some point.
Yeah, but some things are easy to fix.
510 horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to go sideways.
I'm not saying that disqualifies it. I'm just saying that worries me.
And that's the ZF 8-speed.
Yeah. Can you make that 2-wheel drive
What do you mean?
by like pulling a fuse or something?
I don't know.
It's a 2-speed transfer case, so probably you can.
I think
Set it
the
to
speeds are
2-wheel
low
drive?
and high.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I mean,
It's
so
all. I think it's all wheel
you
drive.
could take the front drive shaft out,
Yeah.
and it would be 2-wheel drive.
Sure.
It's a pretty good deal.
I thought so.
As a side
20
note,
grand.
I once took the back drive shaft out of my truck to make it front wheel drive because I was having it repaired, and I was like, I can still drive it.
Apparently, the sway bar things are a thing on these. The airbags on the suspension,
Right.
the sway bars, because they are electronically disabled.
Right.
So when you go off road, you can disable the sway bars
to
For
get more
max
travel without
articulation.
breaking.
Yep. Apparently, that's one of that. There's some coolant leaks that they can have, and some oil leaks and timing chains. Those are the big ones.
Those are all good.
I thought you liked the whole digital dash thing.
I do like the whole digital dash thing. I just think in the case of an 8-year-old British car, it's somewhat worrying.
And this one you can change
Some
layouts
stuff.
and stuff. Yeah.
Speaking of airbags, I was musing on airbags a couple days ago, and I'm generally against them on cars. But when I think about it, semis use airbags to carry like 100,000 pounds.
That's what I keep trying to.
And they don't need to be replaced very often.
Right.
Which means airbags aren't inherently bad.
Right.
The implementation of them is often bad on cars.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure why there's such a big difference between semis and. They put a lot of miles on those.
To be fair,
these are usually around a shock or around a strut.
Right.
The miles
that might have
versus
something
time
to do with
thing.
it.
So a semi might put 1 million miles on it in the course of 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And a car, the rubber's going to perish from time probably before it perishes from wear.
I don't think the rubber perishes on I think it's valves and.
Well, I'm saying it's possible that it's more of a time thing than a wear thing.
Sure.
Love the color.
Yeah.
That's difficult.
They're both blue.
They both look good in someone's driveway.
They're both automatics.
They're about the same price.
Yeah.
About the same price. Soren.
All right. I'm going to go with the Land Rover because I like that iteration of the Land Rover better than I like that iteration of the M3.
Interesting.
Or that build, I should say. Color and all of the stuff.
Okay.
I like them both.
It's going to sound really weird. Nah, it's not. Range Rover.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, 510 horsepower. And that.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing.
That's fine. Now this 1993 Audi S4 land speed record holder for 2012, I thought, for a sedan.
It set a record in 2012. I don't know that it still has it.
Right.
At 250 miles an hour. I read up on this thing because I saw it also.
Yeah. I didn't read up on it.
1,100 horsepower.
I read that. 5 cylinders of turbocharged Fury.
Yep. Still a 20 valve, 5-cylinder.
Yeah.
What displacement?
Well, they were 2.5. I don't know what this one is.
Well, it can't be
2.2 or something.
More. I mean, assuming it's still the same block.
Yeah. But I thought it was weird that in 2012, this thing was able to set a record.
Why?
Just that, 20-year span of cars, people wouldn't modify something else to make.
I'm going to make a suggestion.
Something.
To make 1,100 horsepower?
Uh-huh.
Perhaps it's not a very coveted record. The land speed record for sedan.
I think the big thing with the salt flats and the dry lake beds going out and setting records, which I think you're usually doing this type of stuff at Bonneville, is it's a lot easier said than done.
Right.
Okay.
Part of the reason is you might show up and it rained a lot and the event gets rained out. So you can't do that again until next year. Or I think they have 2 events a year. So you've either got to wait 3 or 4 months or wait until next year.
So you should always plan to do the first one in the hopes that if that doesn't work out, you could do the second one.
Yes. They have a lot of safety rules, obviously. Although looking at this car, I'm not sure what those are.
Yeah,
there was some.
I haven't really looked at it.
I mean, it's got a cage.
Yeah, but it's not-
it's probably got a pretty good seat with pretty good restraints.
it's not a great seat.
No, not a great seat.
Well, here's the thing: at 250 miles an hour, if you manage to get that to where it's not doing what it's supposed to, you're probably just going to die.
You might just spin for 20 minutes.
Fine, but if you get it to where it's rolling or flipping or any of that, it really doesn't matter how well you're in there.
Yeah. I guess it is pretty beefy cage.
Yeah.
It appears to be double bars in most places.
Yeah. Maybe I was a little critical on the safety equipment. I would have had a better seat, or I'd put a better seat in it.
Right.
But pretty cool car.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. Oh, that was something I questioned, was the oil tank right behind the driver.
Right. No.
But you're not doing endurance stuff. You're just doing.
Right.
Go.
So that probably wouldn't be that big a deal.
Got a warmer on it.
This makes me think Buckaroo Banzai.
It's a little bit Buckaroo Banzai. I mean, most salt flat stuff is a little bit Buckaroo Banzai.
Yeah, but and it's been a while since I've watched Buckaroo Banzai, but I'm pretty sure the car they used was not. It didn't look like a land speed record.
It was
car.
a Ford pickup.
Yeah, there you go. Sort of something kind of normalish, this is sort of something kind of normalish.
Yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't look like a lawn dart.
No.
That's why I like the land speed stuff. You kind of pick a class, and there's tons of them. And in those classes, there's different displacements. So when you're setting a record, I think this car, I don't know if it has its. So I think that's the class it was in.
Whatever PS-F means.
Right. So the F is usually going to be, so it's A through Z, and that letter is usually displacement. So PS is going to be, I mean, I guess something sedan, passenger sedan, maybe.
Sedan.
Right.
And then F would be displacement.
So a particular range of sizes.
Or it might be P supercharged, and then the displacement. Not really sure. But they break that down so you can have naturally aspirated. Supercharged includes turbos.
Forced induction. That's what they should call it.
Yeah.
I assume they also have like jet engine. There's got to be some land speed record stuff that's used a jet engine.
I think there's normally people out there with jet stuff. I think that's usually like a dedicated thing, not at Speed Weeks. So if you ever watch Bonneville Speed Weeks, which I did a few weeks ago, they had a live feed. All kinds of neat, weird, and wacky stuff.
So otherwise, let's say I'm like an eccentric billionaire, and I want to build a land speed car, and I just have a team that does that. I don't have to wait for that, right? I can get a permit to go out there and do it alone or without.
I think there's a licensing thing.
I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a licensing thing, but I'm not sure how it works as far as using the salt flats. Like you maybe
it's like a test day.
Well, so what he's saying is, if you just said, all right, I want to build a jet car and I want to go out and set a record.
Right.
I don't care about Speed Weeks or any of that stuff. I think you'd probably have to set up with Southern California Timing Association.
Right.
Have them come out and time it. Probably would have somebody from the FIA or Guinness, maybe.
Right.
That would witness it and check all your stuff.
If I don't care about the record even, I just want to do it.
Okay.
That's probably just a matter of getting a permit to be there.
Maybe. I think you can just go there and drive on it. You may take your chances with going 250 miles an hour on it, but anyway.
I didn't realize it was in California. I thought it was in Utah.
It's in Utah.
Oh.
It's the Southern California Timing Association.
So it's going to be Bureau of Land Management owned.
Yes.
And at least from the bits I've been in Utah, you can go wherever you want on Bureau of Land Management land and pretty much do whatever you want as long as it doesn't involve starting fires.
Yeah. You'd probably want to bring your own ambulance, though. Just if you get out there,
right?
Like you said, a couple 100 miles an hour and wad it up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming you have your own safety crew and your own support staff and all that.
Love to build a land speed car.
Sure.
But is that better?
No.
Than a Range Rover?
How much was it?
Absolutely not.
It was
33?
bid to 33,000.
Nice. It's 2.4
Which
liter.
at 33 grand, that's probably a pretty good deal because you could probably do some minor updates and go try again.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe take all the stickers off and then just street it. I don't know. Maybe change the gearing or something in it, but
that's not really built for continuous running anymore.
Probably not.
Plus, I think for 33 grand, you could just buy one and
sure
throw another 20 in it. And
yeah.
I don't know if you'd have 1,100 horsepower for 20 grand, but
you'd have it on the wall. There's a candidate for the wall. Land Rover, Range Rover, whatever.
Kind of like the Range Rover too.
Yeah, really?
It's more useful. I can use the Range Rover every day until it stops working.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Look at it.
Yeah. I mean,
I can go get groceries. I can go to the range. I can just drive around.
You would be the range in the Audi. 2007 Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, 86 speed. I think the
with luggage.
I
color combo on this is about perfect.
I like that it has a real transmission.
Yeah.
I like the interior color. I kind of like the exterior color, although I don't necessarily love it.
It's got flying buttresses.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Right
oh,
there.
Yeah, okay, I see it. You are correct. That is a flying buttress.
Mm-hmm.
You're about ready to talk.
Look at that.
Down.
It's great interior.
Mm-hmm. I think that'd be a great GT car.
I think that'd be a decent just driving it car.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be somewhat frustrating that the highest speed limit in Ohio is 70 miles an hour, but...
Was this not Hoovie's car?
I don't know. It sure does look like his.
Can't imagine there's too many of those.
Right.
Sold for 153.
Yeah. So it was converted, it looked like. So maybe it is. I know he's selling a couple of things on here.
Well, this is in Texas. I don't think this is him selling it.
Right.
It is a dealer. Oh, they acquired it and then had it converted.
Huh. Yeah, I think that's
that's
pretty cool.
That's strange. For a dealer to convert it, I mean, I find that more desirable, but...
Well, it's not a Ferrari dealer.
Yeah. I get that. It's just that can't have been cheap. Doing a conversion.
No,
but I think they were trying to get their money.
Right, so they were trying to make it
out of it
more desirable.
Right.
Sold for 150. I think that's probably a fair price.
Which they did
Maybe.
succeed in doing.
Yeah,
I just don't know if they would have recovered what they put in it.
Okay, Soren.
That's not the Ferrari I want. So Range Rover.
What?
It's an okay Ferrari, but it's not the Ferrari I want.
V12.
It's not the color I want.
6-speed.
It does have an amazing interior.
It does. And luggage.
Yeah.
Which, whatever. It's fine.
Huh?
That's fine.
Look at that luggage.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but I don't really care.
It's got flying buttresses.
I don't care about that at all.
Yeah, I think you're right, Soren.
No, he's not.
I think he is.
He's not.
I would be 100% pleased to own that Range Rover. I would not be 100% pleased to own this Ferrari because there are other Ferraris that I would be like, I would rather have spent $153,000 and got this Ferrari.
There's not a lot of Ferraris you're buying for $153,000.
Well, even if it were cost me more, I would be settling for this Ferrari. I would not be settling for that Range Rover.
Yeah,
that's a perfectly fine Range Rover.
It's a great point. I would absolutely.
Terrible point.
No, it's a great one. He's absolutely right.
Doesn't make any sense.
I would totally settle for that Ferrari. Fair.
Yeah, the Ferrari is far superior.
Okay.
Yeah, it's me, is it?
Oh boy. I saw some of these.
1965 B&Z Electric King. I picked this for one very specific reason.
Because it's non-running?
3 wheels?
Because, as you know, I'm against electric cars, by and large.
Against?
Yeah, I think they're not there yet.
Okay.
And they're too expensive.
It's got a tiller.
And no, I picked this because
It's a golf cart.
if I had it was $2,000. If I had this, this is something I would tinker with. I would put a better motor in it, better batteries, and make it so that it was a decent electric car that I could use for just running about.
Do a Tesla swap.
No.
It's a golf cart.
I know it's a golf cart. It's golf cart-esque.
Yes.
But it's perfectly legal to run on Ohio streets that have a 45 or lower mile-an-hour speed limit.
Is it?
If you put a triangle on it during daylight hours.
Huh.
Hmm.
And it's $2,000. And if you're going to have an electric car, it should be this.
Okay. True mileage is unknown.
Who gives a shit?
I thought you didn't like projects.
This is a project I would find amusing.
Okay.
Also, as you know, I like three-wheel cars, especially if they're stupid.
Okay.
I picked this for Bear because I like Honda Acties, but I feel like this is a Honda Acty for Bear.
Yep. I like it.
And it's I don't know if it's lowered, but it's made to look kind of like it is. It's done up.
Perfect. Wide body.
It's
angled and angled.
Gold. It's got kind of snazzy wheels for an Acty.
Mm-hmm. Makes one person think, wow, I want one of those.
I don't remember how much it was.
Got a Nintendo.
Does it matter?
Is that a clear acrylic knob with stuff in it?
Yep.
Awesome. I mean that sarcastically.
Huh. Okay.
How much was it?
Sold for $15,000.
So those by and large go for about 10, 12. So you're not paying a lot of markup for all of the swank that's been added.
That is swank.
Okay. Bear.
Well, this is way better than a golf cart.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have to agree with you.
I know you do. I've forced you to vote for something terrible.
It's not terrible. It's just not great.
2018 Audi S5 Sportback Prestige.
Okay.
No, I don't remember why I picked this, if I'm honest. You know why I picked this? Because I don't normally like Audis, but I think this one looks okay. It's got a good line to it. It's not too flat-fronted and grilly like they often are.
It's very red.
It's very red. But it's a good red.
Very tinted.
Very tinted. I think that's a car on which black wheels look good. And that's also a car on which some exposed carbon looks good, which I'm not normally in favor of. Also, knowing that you, Bear, are an Audi guy, I thought I would like to hear your thoughts on this.
I think they look good. The insides are nice. I wouldn't want it.
Why for?
I think it's a V6. And
it is.
For some reason, I'm against the V6.
Turbo V6.
Yeah.
I believe that's the same as the Macan
Sure.
Turbo or Macan Turbo S.
It's an automatic, which you should like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Since you've given up being a man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Was that too harsh?
I don't know anything about these, really.
It's got the Bang & Olufsen on
it. Yeah, I mean...
It's Tango Red. 354 horsepower.
It doesn't seem like enough.
It doesn't, but it is an S4, not an RS4.
Yeah, but an RS4 should be like 800. This should be like 600.
Whoa. Okay.
I don't know what to say to that. Also, I can't lose because you can vote for this or you can vote for the Acty.
Man, I think I'd vote. How much was this?
28?
28.4.
That doesn't seem crazy.
Probably a good price.
2018.
I don't know.
It's only $13,000 more than the Acty, which has
swank
80 horsepower if it's lucky. For the record, like a golf cart, the Acty's engine is under the bed.
I'm going with a swanky Acty.
Are you?
Yep.
I'm going with the Audi.
Difficult. I'm going with the Audi.
Really?
I don't want that Acty. I'd have that Audi. I mean, I'm not an Audi guy, but I don't see anything wrong with that. It's probably fun to drive.
Yeah.
It's not going to be fun to work on.
Probably
the Acty's going to be really easy to work on.
Probably sounds really good too. Ooh, wow.
Huh.
2007 911 Carrera S.
Yep. And I believe I picked this because it was surprisingly cheap.
Green.
6-speed.
Sport Chrono. Oh, it's a wrap.
Is it?
Yeah, it was gray.
Kind of like the gray.
Well, peel the wrap off. I kind of like that color, but
wrap is scratched.
Boo. That wrapping those mirrors was not fun.
Oh, but a lot of this thing wasn't fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have any flat spots.
Nope.
How much was this? Because I think the reason I picked it was that I was surprised by how much it cost.
Looks stockish. $51,000.
I don't feel like that's very much.
66,000 miles. It's a 3.8 manual.
Probably fine.
Where is this car? California.
No, it's probably not rusty then. So that makes about the same amount of horsepower as that Audi, but way less torque.
Well, it doesn't have turbos.
Nope. Not a single one. H&R cup springs, wheel spacers, and a classic radio.
Classic what?
Porsche classic radio.
I don't know what that means.
It's an aftermarket radio made by Porsche.
Okay.
Fits in the dash.
Gotcha. All right. Audi or Porsche?
Porsche.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty easy pick.
I mean, it's more money.
And I'd hate to have to pull the wrap off. So that radio kind of just updates it. So I think it's got Apple CarPlay and
Android Auto.
Bluetooth.
Android Auto. Yeah. And Bluetooth.
Nice. So
nice that Porsche does that.
Mm-hmm.
You both vote Porsche.
And they do them for like early 911s too.
Right.
Just put one in 89.
Ooh. Yeah, BMW needs to do that. Or everybody, really.
Everybody should do that.
I think BMW had one. I think I missed the boat on getting one for my car because I hate the one that's in my car.
Yours is not original, right?
No. Would you pick Bear?
911.
I think I did too.
As I think would I.
Last one.
All right. So 1982 Ferrari 308 GTSI. I don't know what the GTSI stands for. I'm sure it means something specific.
Well, it's a removable hardtop.
Yep. S is Spider. I is fuel injection.
Fair.
Spider is the Targa.
I don't mind having the top on that be removable. So we were talking, I think, last week about 308s.
That's what Magnum drove.
Yeah.
I've never seen an episode of Magnum PI.
Oh, you're missing out, buddy.
I've only seen little pieces.
Missing out.
The intro is about the best part.
Anyway,
Intro's pretty good.
So we were talking about the 308, and I thought we should have a 308 so I can look at it and you can explain to me. I like that. You can explain to me why the 308 is considered one of the better looking ones.
Explain why it is one of the better looking ones.
I mean, it's certainly got a classic Ferrari look.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it's a great Ferrari look.
It's a wedge.
What brought up who thinks it's one of the best looking ones?
Last week we were talking about Ferraris.
We're talking about the 288 GTO.
And you mentioned that
it's loosely based on one of these.
308 is considered one of the better looking ones.
No, I said I think the 308 328 is a great looking Ferrari. I don't know that the world considers it one of the best looking ones.
Fair enough.
And then I think that they took this one with the 288 GTO, just made it better everywhere.
So, for example, I don't like the front bumper on this.
And it's gone on the
Okay.
288.
Get a Euro one.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not fully afterthought, but pretty close.
I can't explain why. I'm not really a car design analyst, but I think the lines on this car and the proportions are great for a mid-engine car.
Fair enough.
Kind of like the 355.
Yeah, I think they're kind of reliable.
That is what I consider to be the Ferrari wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if I think of Ferrari wheels, I think of that wheel.
Yep. Yeah, I just think these look great. I never want to own one. They're not terribly fast,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
but they look great.
Also, that seems to me like not much money for that.
Wow, 52.5.
It's got 50,000 miles on it, 55,000, which doesn't seem like a lot.
It might be a lot.
I mean, for a Ferrari, it might be a lot.
205 horsepower.
Well, it was the 80s.
Yeah. And the
It's been a
288
frame design.
GTO was 400.
Oh, I forget.
Yep, it was 400.
Hmm.
So it kind of took the looks of this thing and said, hey, why don't we make it look like it or go like it looks?
Fair enough. There was some stuff in there about tightening emissions regulations.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, that's all late 70s, early 80s stuff.
I do like the interior on that Ferrari a lot.
Yeah, it's got
Doesn't-
Daytona seats.
It's not overly cluttered in the dash area. There are a lot of buttons and things, I guess.
I think those aren't Daytona, are they?
I think so.
Are they?
Are they Daytona? I like the seats,
Yeah,
regardless
maybe
of
not.
what they
I don't
are.
know.
I thought the Daytona had holes.
Maybe.
Yeah, and like cross ribbons, not
Could be wrong.
like angular paisley hatches.
Bear that?
Sure. I'll take the Ferrari.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's gonna sound fantastic.
It's a tough one. That is too.
And you can probably drive
And that's not going to be slow.
910s all around town.
Probably drive that 911 pretty close to that. 355 horsepower.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. So you say Ferrari.
Yeah.
Which does have a removable top. That'd be kind of nice. You can get a Detroit Lions or Tigers, whatever hat you wore.
Hat cap.
What?
And a Hawaiian borrow shirt from Soren.
And a mustache.
And a mustache from Soren.
Yeah.
You can borrow a Hawaiian shirt. You can't borrow my mustache.
And a booster seat.
I would like to say for the record, because you can't see me, that my mustache comes as part of a beard, not on its own.
Right. So you don't need all that.
I'm certainly
you can do just the beard.
Certainly not shaving off my mustache, giving it to Bear, and keeping the rest of the beard.
Seems like the logical.
That'll just look like my hair is being held on by a chin strap.
Okay.
I've known many people to pull that look off.
So Bear says Ferrari. I'm going to go Porsche.
They are almost
even though
price,
that's
right?
difficult because I think I'd want to get rid of the wrap. The Ferrari I probably wouldn't mess with.
And they're approximately the same price.
Mm-hmm. And the 911's only, I mean, I know I'm saying only, but it's only 154 horsepower. It's
So
probably a bit
only 75% more horsepower.
Mm-hmm. But it's probably heavier.
Yeah, but it's going to...
It's got Apple CarPlay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about that one little bit.
And they have their issues as far as maintenance and stuff.
More than a Ferrari?
I don't know. Like Bear said, I think
depends on how well that was taken care of.
Sort of not reliable, but
they're
as long
easier.
as you maintain them, I think they have timing belts.
Yeah, it's still like engine out stuff, but
so you have to crack this in half every 5,000 miles to like put a new clutch in it.
I think there's a way to do timing belts without pulling the engine.
Well, anyway. Yeah, you might be able to do it through the wheel well.
I'm going to go interesting. We're going to end up with either two Porsches or two Ferraris in the showdown.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Porsche. I think I'd rather have that Porsche than that Ferrari.
Okay. So $11,000 911 versus $150,000 Ferrari versus $51,000 Porsche.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for the $11,000 car to not win in my book.
Really?
Yep.
Why don't we just do
Soren?
the Porsches against each other?
Okay.
Because
That's a 3.8 with 350 horsepower. This is a 3.4 with 300.
yeah, I don't care. 11 grand.
And it is so much better looking, the green one. Like a lot better looking.
That's a better color.
That is a better color, but everything about the body on the green one is better.
Sure.
I don't remember the interior on this because I think we decided we didn't care.
It was gray.
It's gray. Needs work. Yeah, to me, that blue one wins every time.
Yeah.
It's 11 grand.
Yeah.
How do you beat that?
I'm going to vote for the green one.
90% of the other one.
I'm going to vote for the green one, even though I know it's not going to win.
Well, it didn't, because Bear said this one.
I know that.
Oh.
I'm just saying I would rather have the green one. I'm going to vote for the Porsche because it's a 15th of the price.
All right.
For probably more than half the fun.
Yeah, whoever bought this Porsche got, I hope, a fantastic deal.
I mean, even if you own that for 6 months and it blows up and you just junk it.
I mean, if you would have seen this before you bought your M3, you
probably,
might be driving a 911 right now.
I probably wouldn't have pulled the trigger on it.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, it's the same price.
Yeah. If I had 11 grand floating around for a toy, I would probably spend it on that.
Yeah.
If you only have 11 grand floating around for a toy, it'd be hard not to spend it on that.
Right.
Because you get a lot of toy for 11 grand.
Right.
I mean, it is by no means perfect.
No.
But you get a lot of putting your foot down joy for 11
They're
grand.
roughly the same power. Probably roughly about the same torque.
Oh, talk about bad engine.
You're
talking about a bad engine.
Well, it's too late now. We voted for
it. One of the cheapest 911s I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Bore scoring. I forgot that was a thing on these. Let's see what that looks like.
How bad can it be?
They sell stuff at AutoZone that'll fix that.
Yeah.
Squirt in a little oil.
Put some Slick 50 in there.
Hey, on the upside, you can't just replace the jugs.
No. It's water cooled.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah. That's too bad. Well, we voted for it.
Yep.
I'd still buy it.
You know what? I still think it's not a bad deal.
I mean,
you'd be in it less than that.
I know a guy who works on these.
And you might get lucky.
You might get lucky.
It could happen.
Yeah. I think even with a replacement engine, you'd be in it less than, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, what you need at this point
a good used one
is one one that's just been totally smashed in the front.
Maybe I'd want to see what it's like to rebuild one of those. Maybe not.
Maybe. I don't know.
Probably not. Anyway.
Yeah, I feel like that's not terribly disappointing other than maybe some engine problems.
You're not saying on that major disappointment?
On that
minor disappointment?
Potentially minor disappointment.
Okay.
Like and subscribe and share and comment.
Thanks for watching.